From the darkness into the light. Since the tsunami destroyed their village over a week ago, these boys have walked several kilometers a day, collecting whatever food and supplies they could find, and then carrying them back to the village. Not for themselves, but for the hundreds of other survivors. At this Buddhist temple turned evacuation shelter, people waited for days for outside help. It was the boys who gave the young and the elderly some of their first warm meals.
They
are an enormous help. At difficult times like this, not everyone can do what they are doing.
The idea of volunteering started with one boy, who was soon joined by another, and then another. Tara was once a village of 4,000. It's believed half of its residents died here. Everyone in the group lost people they knew.
Before this, everyone had such distressed looks on their faces. But since we started, my family and others have smiles again. That's been rewarding.
The boys were all in this school when the earthquake struck. Fortunately, their teachers had a sense that a tsunami was possible and ordered them to high ground. They made it just as the massive wave came in. Since then, they've worked tirelessly through thick mud and the very water that destroyed their town. With roads initially cut off, they fashioned their own ways to get around. Now, as help from the outside has made it in, their burden is less, offering their first moments to reflect.
My family is all safe, but people I knew, like neighbours who could not evacuate in time or went back to get something, all lost their lives. There are many like that.
Friends before the tsunami, they say giving like this has forged an even stronger bond between them. A band of brothers, turning misfortune into something good.